Can we all agree that we cannot make this mistake? When I say this mistake, I'm talking about BRAXTON Jones. Do I think BRAXTON Jones is our left tackle of the future? No. Do I think that he's going to deserve a large contract at the end of next year when it's up? No, at least not from us. Do I think that replacing him this year is a priority for the Chicago Bears? No. And when I'm talking about making this mistake, this is what I'm talking about. BRAXTON Jones absolutely, undeniably is not the biggest problem on our offensive line, and he is not the first problem we need to solve. Right guard, center, left guard, bar none. Those are our three priorities. Left tackle is not an immediate priority. Now, Simeon, how can you say that? Left tackle is the most important position on the offensive line. True. However, our right tackle happens to be our best offensive lineman, and our left tackle happens to be our second. Now, let me help you understand kind of how I see things. Yes, I do think we need to draft a left tackle, but it just so happens a lot of the left tackles in this draft this year are also guys that would play well on the interior of the offensive line. So guys like Will Campbell, guys like Kelvin Banks, and even guys near the end of the first, early second, like Donovan Jackson from Ohio State, because they show positional versatility. I would love to see right guard and center solved for with starters in free agency. And then we go into the draft having only left guard to sort out. Now, if Will Campbell happens to fall to us, my thinking is that we have Will Campbell play left guard year one. And then next year, when Braxton's contract is up, we have Will Campbell move out to left tackle, and then we draft a left guard, or we find a guard, which is certainly easier to do than finding a left tackle. If you're saying that we need to replace BRAXTON Jones this offseason with another left tackle, then you're suggesting that we're going to need to bring in a left tackle, a left guard, a center, and a right guard, all new starters with a second-year quarterback and a new coach. I don't think that's ideal. And when we talk about BRAXTON Jones, I think it's helpful to frame him in this light. BRAXTON Jones was a 5th-round pick. The fact that he even became a starter for us at left tackle is a win. I don't think he's an all-pro left tackle. Honestly, I think we probably move off of him next year. But when we're talking about PFF grades, overall, pass, run, all of that factored in, BRAXTON Jones grades out at the 20th best tackle in the NFL. Tackles are graded together, left and right. So it's really 20th out of 64. So if you're telling me I have a left tackle who's graded in the top third of the league, I don't think that's a problem we need to solve this next year. That's me. Some people don't like how he handles a bull rush, and I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm saying we can do better. He's not the best left tackle in the league, but he is also not the worst. Replacing him is a next year thing. That's why I want to draft a left tackle who has the ability to kick in and play guard, and we'll know whether or not that person is capable of playing left tackle at an NFL level because we've had them in our building and in our locker room for a year, and we would know. You tell me what you think. I can't wait to see how this draft goes. The combine is this week, and things are really starting to pick up. Let's see what we do. Bear down, baby.